Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Dynamics 365 MVP. And today on Partner Talks, I have Frank Vukovits. Frank, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Thanks, Rick, and appreciate the opportunity to be a part of your great podcast. You said my name already, Frank Vukovits. I am Principal Evangelist with Fastpath Solutions. Many folks may know Fastpath, but some may not. We are a longtime ISV in the Microsoft Dynamics space, providing identity, security, and compliance solutions to add to your Dynamics environment, whether you're an F&O customer, GP, NAV, BC, customer engagement. In fact, the genesis of our company is Great Plains, way back when. This is the 20th year of Fastpath, actually. So I work a lot with our customers and the audit firms and VARs that are helping customers with their security challenges that Fastpath can assist with. In my role at Fastpath, I'm also one of our auditors we have on staff. I'm a certified internal auditor and information systems auditor. However, 20 years is a good number because I've been active in the Dynamics community going back to 20 plus years when I was actually a CIO, implementing this crazy product that Microsoft had just bought from this company in Europe called Exapta, way back when, 2002, 2003, at a company called ETS Australian Gold. So been active in the community for a long time, helped start one of the other user groups way back when, myself and three other people on a CIO panel at Convergence a long time ago in Orlando. So I always like to give back to the community. Fastpath as a company has always given back to the community. I've had lots of different roles before Fastpath and helping run user groups, and they were always one of the sponsors we could count on.
So, Frank, that's how we know each other through our involvement in the community. And we've got a big event coming up in May in Denver. So let's talk a little bit about DynamicsCon Live. And you've been there over the last couple of years. And what do you look for? Let's talk about the show, what it is, and why you look forward to going.
Yeah, very excited about it. Also a member on the programming committee, so been helping put great content together. I think events like this, especially DynamicsCon Live, are great because one, you get answers to questions quickly and don't have to spend a lot of time or money tracking down your consultants, open up a ticket with Microsoft or wherever to try to get that answer. Immediate feedback to solve problems, closing the books, inventory cost and MRP, what it might be. So that's number one. But number two, I think the networking you get to do outside the sessions, in the hallways, and the connections you make, you're going to have a free support network of folks now. Once you leave DynamicsCon Live to get in touch with, follow up with on LinkedIn, email, what have you. And then number three, I think there's this power in the community getting together, celebrating the solutions that we run, and also realize we're all in this together. And we all have our warts when it comes to using the solutions from Microsoft. That's okay. We're all in this together. We can learn from each other and raise the tide for each other.
And, this is the right size show because we've seen it sort of grow from 300 to 600. We're going to have well over 1,000 this time in Denver. And I'll put the details for the show in the show notes. But what I like about it's right size. You pretty much get to talk to everybody while you're there for 3 days. And you meet a lot of friends, you meet a lot of new friends, but, that whole idea of getting answers is really what I like about these community events because, there's people like yourselves been around for a long time. There's MVPs walking around. And it's kind of funny when you ask somebody a question, if they don't have the answer, they'll see you again at the show at some point, say, let me work on it, right? Because you're there with them. And it's amazing how it all comes together. So whether you're an end user, whether you are a partner, whether you're an independent consultant, this network event is next to none.
Yep. In fact, I've met plenty of people over the years that are there as a prospect, looking to learn more. And I say, you're the best, you're secret shopper, you're the smart shopper. You're the one trying to find out the good and the bad before you buy the solution. It's part of your software evaluation process. So absolutely. And your point about getting answers. I mean, I work the desk, the superhero desk, as we call it. I'm not an expert upside and down at Dynamics 365. I know a little bit, but I can find someone that can answer your question if I can't. And I'm going to find it that week, hopefully that day, and get your answer back. You're absolutely right on that, Rick.
And what else I like, there's going to be, I think, over 25 exhibitors. Like, it's a pretty big number. There's a lot of ISVs there. And I think if I'm an end user customer, I'm not always exposed to those ISVs because sometimes my partner doesn't work with them. So it's really good to walk on the trade show floor, talk to people, find out what they're doing. because that may be a problem area for you or something you think you have to build. Someone's built it already. It's out there, it's being used, and you can, install it in a few days. So it's a big help for customers, like you say, prospects who haven't purchased Dynamics yet, trying to find out more about it, but somebody who's using it who wants to get their roadmap settled and understand where to take this product.
Yeah, glad you said that. As an ISV, of course, Fastpath likes to meet new prospects and the like. But folks think that their partner is a trusted business advisor, tells them everything. They tell them everything they can, but there's products that they probably don't sell that could help you out. That happened to us 20 years ago. Our implementer knew there was a reporting product we needed, but they couldn't sell it to us. Literally, they could not sell it to us. It's great to get that exposure to other options out there. Doesn't mean you replace your partner, but to know other solutions that might be there, and hopefully your partner will work with you. That's an excellent point, Rick.
Okay, Frank, I want to thank you for your time today, and I look forward to catching up in Denver at DynamicsCon Live.
Me too as well. Looking forward to seeing you out there.
Thanks, and bye for now.